Alright, how's it going guys? Donut here, and today I will be showcasing a Audi R8 grip tune that you can use. It is a class 6, so you can take this up against the Black Lotus and beat them on the elite races. I've already used it for quite a few already, just to test it out and see. So it is working indeed, and it is working just fine, so I would recommend it. It has some pretty good, right here you can kind of see like how good the grip is. But yeah, this is just like a little short showcase. So let's get into the actual tuning. So for the tuning, we are at class 6 499, and we have ultimate on the ECU, camshafts, intake manifold, fuel system, cylinder head, engine block, and exhaust manifold. And we have stock on exhaust and turbo. Reason being is we have almost 2 bars, we have 1.8 bars in pressure just off the stock turbo, so really upgrading it doesn't make too much sense, and everything else just seems pretty much swell and good. So everything is pretty much maxed out on the engine section. The drivetrain is a different story. You will want to pay close attention. The gear shifting speeds, I have it at the lowest. Lock acceleration for the front, I have it at 0.43. Lock deceleration, I have it at 0.28. This is for the front, and the preload is at 52 Newton meters. And for the back differential, I have it at 0.63, and that is the lock acceleration, and for the lock deceleration I have 0.75. Preload at 68. This will help with just cornering, turning, and being at higher speeds and maneuvering. The final drive is at 5.31, first gear 3.22, second drive 2.22, third 1.8, fourth 1.04, 5 0.68, 6 0.63, seventh 0.54, reverse 3.5, and drivetrain loss at 11. I have all these at ultimate, by the way, if you were wondering. For the transmission, I am using the stock transmission. I have not used anything other. Probably would get better results out of another one, but I'm just doing this out of, yeah, I would clearly get better results out of the T50, but I am not using it for that. I am just using it to showcase this. And if you want to upgrade it further and make it better, then yes, you can. This is just more of like a basic beginner grip tuning. If you want, you can use a different drivetrain. I'm currently just using the stock one. You clearly would get higher speeds out of the others, but that's a different story. I'm using the stage 1 body, by the way, for the different bodies, and it is a stage 1, so there will be a difference. If you do not have it, you will be at 459 if you do not have that body. The wheels, the suspensions is front prototype. You can use ultimate. I will change it to ultimate just for the whole point of this. Rear suspension arms, everything is on ultimate. What I did for this is I looked at the racing, and when you install the racing, it gives you the proper setup for the dampers, so you can write those down and then apply it to the ultimate, and then you can keep everything at ultimate. Now for this, I will have to go back and adjust these because I just changed them, but it's not that much. Brain is working. So front suspension arms, the camber -4.5, caster angle 6.6, Ackerman 70, steering angle 65. For the rear camber, you want -4.5. Rear toe, I don't know how that got so far over, -2.5. And for the dampers on the front, you will want 5,000. Slow bump, fast bump, 2,600. Slow rebound, 10,000. Fast rebound, 78,000. Or sorry, 7,800. And on the rear dampers, slow bump, 6,300. Fast bump, 3,200. Slow rebound, 12,600. Fast rebound, 7,800. That is for the rear. For the braking force, 14. Front brake balance at 65. And for the front tires, we have them at 2.2 bar or 2.2 pressure. The rear we have at 1.9. We could lower them and make them a little bit lower so they get a bit more traction. So for example, we could do 1.8 and 1.6, and that'll give us more traction in the front and the rear. So that's even more grip, so to speak. And as for the spacers, both at ultimates. Front rims 325s on 22s, and for the rears 345s 22s. Front tires racing -5, and for the rear you could do stretch -5 as well. It really doesn't change much in my opinion. They'll fit the same way and perform the same way. And then this is the tune in action. Well, if I use the e-brake, then I'd show you the cornering potential. If this has helped or you've enjoyed, then please do like and subscribe. God bless and take care. Peace.